morning, everyone. It is mid-September and it is a perfect 80 degrees this morning here in the beautiful state of Arizona. And believe it or not, I am actually on my way to my first competition event of this entire year. Obviously, COVID has had its impact on events. By this time in the year, I will have normally done anywhere from 12 to 20 events, including the SCCA Solo Nationals, which was canceled this year. So this time of year is kind of when events get going here in Arizona, because it's finally cooling down a little bit. So today I'm heading south out of Phoenix and heading to a town called Sierra Vista, which is like southeast of Tucson. They have a local club there that's an independent club. However, they do observe SCCA rules. Pretty small club. They run at the Sierra Vista Airport. From what I understand, the surface there is concrete and very grippy, from what I've been told. The only real downside, it sounds like, is that the course area is a little on the small side. So the courses might be a little short, but definitely looking forward to getting out today and finally driving in anger for the first time this year. Should be a lot of fun. Get to meet some new people and enjoy a day out with the car, the top down. And you know, the Miata is ready to go. It's been cooped up way too long in the garage this summer. Excited to get it out. I am on pretty worn and dead Bridgestone RE71R tires. These are the tires that I used last year at the SCCA National Championships in 2019. So these tires are over a year old. So definitely not expecting to set any records today, but just looking forward to getting back out and driving again now that things are opening back up a little bit. Okay, here we are coming into the Sierra Vista Airport. Now I got to figure out where I am supposed to go. Okay, here we are at Sierra Vista Airport, getting ready for a parade lap. The club here does a opening parade lap where all the cars come from grid and get in line and do a slow lap around the course. And then we'll get ready for competition runs. We'll see if I remember how to do this and how long it takes me to shake the rust off. Do 4 competition runs followed by 4 or 5 time-only runs that don't count. So this is run number 1 of time competition runs. So for run number 1, my plan was to take it a little easy, as I kind of get my bearings and get my brain up to speed after being out of the game for so long. Things start out fine, but I actually made a big botch right here where my foot hit both the gas and the brake at the same time. So I lost some time there, and I hit a cone back there. Otherwise, this run felt okay, other than you can see my hands moving quite a bit and a little too fast. Keep in mind, for the vast majority of this past summer, I've been driving around a 3/4 ton four-wheel drive Suburban. Needless to say, the Miata turns a little faster than the Suburban. Time in is a 28.294 plus 2 cones. So as you probably noticed, run number 2 did not start off so well because I forgot to turn off the traction control and stability control. So needless to say, the car bogged quite a bit on the start, and it definitely wasn't getting off the corners really well as the nannies were kicking in throughout the run. As you would expect, I slowed down on this run. Time in a 28.820 plus 1. Okay, here we go on run number 3. Traction control's off this time. This run ended up being my fastest scratch time during competition runs. Unfortunately, it was dirty. Time in a 28.011 plus 2. Well, as you can tell, I backed myself into a corner by coning the first 3 runs, meaning my 4th run needed to be clean to get a good competition run in. Unfortunately, I was unable to do that and proceeded to hit another damn cone on my 4th run. In fact, I actually coned out my first 6 runs at this event. It wasn't until run number 7 where I got a clean run in. So that being said, let's skip ahead to the good stuff, and I'll show you my fastest overall run, run number 9. Okay, final run, run number 9. .9 for my final run, finally. Well, that wraps up my first event with the Sierra Sports Car Club in Sierra Vista, Arizona. A good, fun event, very laid back and relaxed. I definitely loved the surface. It's very grippy, yet smooth. The only real downside, as I mentioned earlier, is that the course area is pretty small as far as autocross sites go, so it doesn't leave a lot of freedom for course design, and it makes for some pretty quick runs. But we got 9 runs on the clock, and we were all done by about 12:30 in the afternoon. So I'll definitely be back, even though it is a little bit more than a 3-hour trip from the west side of Phoenix for me, but definitely worth it. Had a good time and enjoyed meeting some new people, and looking forward to come back. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please hit subscribe for more interesting car videos.